Lost cities, myths versus reality unveiled. Throughout history, we've been captivated by tales of magnificent cities lost to time. Some exist only in legends, whispered around campfires and transcribed onto scrolls, while others, once dismissed as mere myths, have emerged through archaeological discoveries. Today, we'll explore 4 legendary lost cities, comparing their mythical accounts with archaeological findings. These stories endure not because they are literal truths, but because they contain kernels of truth, transforming through centuries of storytelling. So what is it about these lost cities that captivates our imagination? Is it the allure of treasure, the romance of advanced civilizations, or a primal desire to connect with our past? Let's begin with perhaps the most famous lost city of all. Chapter 1. Atlantis. Fact, fiction, or cautionary tale. Our journey begins with a city that exists more vividly in our imaginations than it ever did in reality: Atlantis. The legend of Atlantis begins with the Greek philosopher Plato writing around 360 BCE. In his dialogues, Timaeus and Critias, Plato describes an island civilization with advanced knowledge and technology. This island nation, he writes, existed beyond the Pillars of Hercules, now known as the Strait of Gibraltar. Atlantis, according to Plato, was a maritime superpower with magnificent buildings and precious metals. But what truly captivates us about Atlantis is its downfall, swallowed by the sea in a single day and night due to catastrophic earthquakes and floods. Was Atlantis simply a figment of Plato's imagination, a cautionary tale about hubris, perhaps? But what if this legend holds a grain of truth, a memory of a real-world disaster amplified over time? Many researchers point to the Minoan civilization as a possible inspiration for Atlantis. The volcanic eruption on Thera, Santorini, around 1600 BCE triggered massive tsunamis, devastating coastal settlements, including Minoan outposts on Crete. Chapter 2. El Dorado, the gold that wasn't there. Our next lost city takes us to South America, to a land shrouded in rainforest and fueled by rumors of unimaginable riches: El Dorado. Unlike Atlantis, El Dorado began as a misunderstanding of an indigenous tradition. The original story centered on a sacred ceremony of the Muisca people in present-day Colombia. During the ritual installation of a new ruler, the leader would cover himself in gold dust and wash it off in the sacred waters of Lake Guatavita. Spanish conquistadors, driven by a thirst for gold, misinterpreted this ritual, transforming a man into a place. The legend of El Dorado shifted, leading countless expeditions on a wild goose chase for a city of gold that never existed. Lake Guatavita exists, and gold ceremonies did take place there, but the quantities of gold recovered pale in comparison to the legendary wealth imagined by the conquistadors. Recent archaeological discoveries reveal that the Amazon once supported large, sophisticated settlements, far more advanced than European explorers could have imagined. Chapter 3. Troy, from myth to history. Our exploration of lost cities now takes us to the shores of the Aegean Sea, to a place where myth and reality intertwine: Troy. For centuries, the story of Troy, immortalized in Homer's epic poems, the Iliad and the Odyssey, was considered just that, a story. By the 19th century, the walls of Troy were thought to exist only within the pages of Homer's poetry. Enter Heinrich Schliemann, a German businessman and amateur archaeologist, who believed in the historical reality of Homer's epics. Schliemann began excavating a site in western Turkey known as Hisarlik in 1870. What he uncovered astonished the world, revealing multiple cities layered one atop another. Modern archaeologists have identified at least 9 major layers of settlement at Troy, dating back over 5,000 years. Current evidence suggests that Troy's ether, dating to approximately 1180 BCE, is the most likely candidate for Homer's Troy, showing clear signs of violent destruction consistent with a siege. Chapter 4. The enduring allure of lost cities. Our journey through these legendary lost cities reveals a fascinating spectrum, a dance between myth and reality. Troy stands as a testament to the enduring power of myth, confirming that even the most fantastical tales can harbor kernels of historical truth. Atlantis, though yet to be found, likely preserves cultural memory of real disasters woven into a cautionary tale about hubris. El Dorado, born from cultural misunderstanding, demonstrates how a simple ritual can fuel exploration and lead to greater understanding. These myths continue to drive scientific discovery, pushing the boundaries of archaeology, anthropology, and geology. Recent discoveries reveal remarkable lost cities once thought to exist only in myth and legend. From submerged Egyptian cities to hidden Mayan centers, these discoveries remind us that our planet still holds secrets waiting to be uncovered. Today's legend might just be tomorrow's archaeological breakthrough, rewriting history and reminding us that incredible journeys often begin with a single question: what if? As we've journeyed through these tales of lost cities, we've encountered a fundamental truth about our species. We are explorers driven by a deep-seated curiosity to unravel the mysteries of our universe. We look to the stars and delve into the depths of our oceans, seeking answers to questions that have haunted us since our ancestors first gazed up at the night sky. The search for lost cities is not merely about uncovering bricks and mortar, gold and jewels. It's about piecing together the story of our collective past, understanding the forces that shaped our world, and learning from the triumphs and failures of those who came before us. The universe is vast, and our planet still holds secrets waiting to be revealed. As long as we retain that spark of curiosity, the search for lost cities will continue, leading us on an endless journey of discovery.